morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. This is our last day in this said hotel room. We are moving to another place, but we're gonna still be in Jakarta for the day. We have some pretty amazing adventures ahead. I guess we're going to a zoo that is closed, but because we met a politician that's a senator, he's gonna open the zoo for us, and I guess we're gonna be the only ones. I'm not really sure exactly what's gonna happen. And then I think we're also gonna meet a big adult Komodo dragon that's apparently puppy dog tame. I mean, what more can you possibly ask for? Regardless, I think that we are heading to Bali tomorrow, but I don't really know. The thing about this trip that's so amazing is the fact that we kind of aren't planning anything. I mean, it's just day to day, sometimes hour by hour. I'm not even sure where we're gonna be later this afternoon or tomorrow, but we're gonna have an epic time. What do you say together, me and you have an awesome day and make this the most amazing day that we possibly can. Look at this view. I'm gonna miss this for sure. Alright, so it is time to pack up and move shop on to the next destination. So I thought LA traffic was bad. Yeah, Jakarta traffic definitely trumps that for sure. At least in LA you get moving maybe if it's 5 miles an hour. Here, it's like a parking lot. Just riding around downtown Jakarta. This place is crazy. I absolutely love it. Traffic is horrible here, but yep, we got going for about 20 feet. Now we're back stopped. What a city. Okay, so we have made it to my destination, my buddy's Kio's place. It's not too bad of a little place over here. Look at this, man. And this is like literally in downtown Jakarta, so it's pretty cool to have a place like this when you're right downtown. This is absolutely epic. What is this? It's my buddy Kio here, of course with Forrest. Nope. What's up, Kio?
I don't know you guys. I don't know.
He's just, that's what he's gonna say when the authorities come after us. He's gonna be like, I don't even know him, but Kio's cool enough. He's gonna be hanging with us for a few days, going down to Bali and stuff like that, so you guys will be seeing him in the vlog. Look at this place, man. Holy moly. What? This almost reminds me of that big house I stayed in Oklahoma. I mean, wow, this is freaking epic. So I'm gonna move in. I'll see you guys another time because I'm not coming back. Sorry, Lori, I love you, but I found a new place. No, this is pretty awesome though, man. Take a look. It's got the pool in the backyard.
Albino temple turtle?
Oh my gosh. Albino temple. Wow. Guys, take a look at this. This is actually an albino pig-nosed turtle or an albino fly river turtle. I mean, there are literally just a handful of these in the entire world. Oh, this one's getting squirrely. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back. I didn't want to stress them out anymore, but that is amazing to get a chance to see one of these in person. It's just absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that animal. Wow, that thing is killer. So this tortoise lost its back legs, and Kio actually made a little wheelchair for him so he can cruise around. How cool is that?
I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest, dirtiest shirt.
We had a great time at Keo's house, but we are heading out. We're gonna meet up with the senator and actually go to that zoo. The zoo is shut down, so they are opening up just for us. We're gonna have the entire zoo to ourselves. Should be absolutely awesome. You guys know that I love sneakers, and Keo has a sick sneaker collection. I mean, I tell you what, check out these humans right here, these Adidas humans. These things are ridiculous. I mean, there has a ton of really cool Jordans, and I mean, oh my gosh. As much as I like the animals, I love to see this too. This is awesome. Thank you so much again. Good. Thank you so much. So we are in the zoo. The thing that's interesting is we're just driving down a road that is actually supposed to only be for pedestrians, but we're driving down it. So the zoo is again closed, and it's just us kind of hanging out. The politician senator was great enough. His name is Loki. He was great enough to get us this opportunity, which I think is really amazing. So it's going to be cool. Take a look. The whole zoo to ourselves. How awesome is that? So we're gonna get an opportunity to see the Komodo feed, and then we're gonna get an opportunity to actually get inside with the Komodo, which is pretty awesome. Again, it's gonna be really cool to see a captive Komodo that's probably used to human beings and kind of habituated to that first, and then later on in the week we'll get a chance to see Komodos in the wild that are probably not as habituated, although they still will have a little bit of interaction with humans. And my understanding is that we're gonna try to feed Brian off.
Well, my understanding is that you shouldn't start to sound so smart all the time.
He's jealous. Don't tell anybody about it. All right, guys, we are going in. There's nothing sketchy about this whatsoever. So what's really neat now is literally we are sitting here with the Komodo dragon all by ourselves. The keepers have kind of left us alone, and you know, Forrest, Brian, and myself are just sitting here right with this Komodo dragon. I mean, it's pretty astonishing. Look at him. Oh my gosh, what an animal. And again, you know, guys, I have this strict policy about no live feeding in any of my vlogs and Snake Bites episodes, but I don't control what's going on here. And again, I'm going to do my best when I get into the edits to tastefully edit around that, because I'm an animal lover, and even when I have to feed a snake a live meal, I don't like watching it, but I wanted to bring you guys on this experience, which was truly amazing. So I hope I didn't upset anyone or offend anyone. I'm going to do my best to tastefully do this, but this is just the way it's done here, and that was still an amazing experience. It kind of reminds me back to my time with the cheetahs, where they took down an impala, and although it was a brutal thing to see them eat it and suffocate it, it was still an amazing piece of nature. And even though now we're in a zoo, so it's not quite wild, it's the same type of thing. So again, I apologize if I offended anybody, but I wanted to really bring you guys on this experience. For me, it's a once-in-a-lifetime type of experience.
No? Okay. Taruh, jangan ditaruh ya. Hop. Ya, naik.
So Raja just finished eating, and it's just amazing to be able to be this close to a Komodo dragon and be able to pet him. I mean, what an amazing animal, huh? I mean, this is literally like a living dinosaur. Raja is just so incredible. This experience has been insane, man. I can't imagine what it's going to be like when we see our first one in the wild, but I tell you what, we aren't going to be up this close to it because it'd be trouble, but what a great animal, huh? Alright guys, so I've had a lot of really cool Insta stories since I've been doing Instagram, but I gotta be honest with you, this is gonna take it all because this is Raja the Komodo dragon, and he is absolutely adorable. Look at this guy. Whew. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and maybe you can pet a Komodo dragon. And by the way guys, I wanted to tell you that these are the people that are responsible for allowing me to come in here. These are the keepers here, and of course this guy, you're the best, you're the best. He's the one that made us all possible to get in here and see the zoo. I mean, what an incredible experience. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, I appreciate it guys. Okay, so we are just here checking out some of the crocodiles. Again, it's really cool to walk around the zoo with no one here except for the zookeepers. This is definitely carte blanche here. I mean, this is VIP treatment to the max. I always try my hardest to take you guys on adventures, oftentimes adventures that maybe most people aren't able to do. And maybe at some point you were thinking, how does it feel to walk around a completely empty zoo? Well, this is how it feels. I mean, you know, I'm here alone, walking around, there's not a person in sight. I can hear the call to prayer in the distance. There's crocodiles here, there's tigers in the distance there. This is amazing. I mean, it's really a beautiful zoo, and it's kind of right outside the city of Jakarta, so it's not very far. It's just really amazing that we're able to hook up with the senator, and he was able to pull strings to get us into the zoo. It's normally closed on this day, so normally people can't come in. And then to give us the opportunity, and me in particular, opportunity to walk around alone, it's just amazing. I tell you, zoos have a different feel at night when it's just dusk outside and everything's kind of coming to life. And when you're in a zoo alone, it's incredible. So even if you're not in a zoo, I do encourage you, go out and check out the zoos. They're amazing, and I love that experience. Get that just excitement for wild. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. That Komodo thing was absolutely incredible. I'm just overjoyed how happy I am that I got a chance to do it. It's one of the coolest animal experiences I've had in a long, long time. Heading out to dinner with the senator and everyone after the zoo, so this place looks pretty awesome. Alright, right, so what the deal here, what you just saw, is that they basically have about 30 dishes, and you don't order, they just bring it all out, and you just eat what you want to eat. So the senator already told me that I have to try everything. So I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see how we'll either like it or we won't like it. What's the worst that happens, right? I have a feeling it's gonna get interesting. So Forrest, you excited about this?
I don't know. It's gonna be something, I guess. Interesting.
You're into it, right?
I eat fish heads for breakfast.
You really do eat fish heads for breakfast.
I sure do.
There are some things I really don't know what they are, but this is certainly a fish head. That looks like chicken. We got that okay. More full fish. This is actually a lung cracker, so it's actually lung, like deep fried lung or something like that. More fish heads. This is beef here, which is good. This right here is cartilage. So there's cartilage. Oh, and I got to show you this. This is the one that I'm really excited about. I've never tried. I'm going to try whatever. This is actually brain. What type of brain?
Cow brain.
Cow brain. All right, so this is cow brain. Cow brain. You guys getting hungry yet or what? Over at Frito-Lay, you guys make a lot of potato chips, but you don't make lung potato chips. So we're gonna try some lung chips right now. Hey, it's not the worst lung I've ever tasted. Next up, spleen.
It's okay, right?
It's not bad. I mean, I don't mind. It's good. Yeah. Forrest is trying brain right now.
Oh my gosh. Go for it. Yeah, that's good. My heart's like pounding. I'm super nervous about all this different food, but here we go.
So we are trying cow brain for the first time. Brian hasn't had cow brain either. I'm going to take a little piece.
It smells like chicken.
Some brain.
It smells like chicken actually.
And some rice. I'm going to dip it. And you ready?
Oh, that's really good actually.
You know, it's got a really good like chicken taste. Like really robust flavor.
The curry sauce is good. It's kind of soft.
But it's really
it's soft, but it's not like mushy.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's actually really good. That was the one thing. That was the one thing I was the most concerned about, and it's good. Alright, so far I've tried brain, I've tried lung, I've tried spleen, I've tried fish eyes, fish heads, whole little fish, where I've eaten that whole little fish. Everything has been really good. I didn't like the eyeball, was a little bit weird. Not because it didn't taste good, it actually tasted really good. It just was, the texture was a little weird for me. Other than that, everything's been really good. But the one thing that I've really wanted to taste ever since I've been in Indonesia is durian. So the senator actually got me a durian smoothie. So what do you say we give this a shot and see how we like it? It is a really weird taste. I mean, it's like, it's weird.
It's like, the fruit itself is like an oniony, custardy.
Yeah, it is. It's got a little onion texture to it. It's got a really bizarre aftertaste. Well, I can't say that I like it, but I can't say that I dislike it. I think that it's definitely something that you would have to do multiple times and have an acquired taste for, because it's definitely, it's a taste legitimately I've never tasted before in my life, and I can still taste it in my mouth. Very strong. Not terrible, but probably not going to be ordering this when I get back home from the local Dairy Queen, you know what I mean? Just wrapped up, of course, what I would consider the most adventurous dinner of my life, but it was actually really good. I mean, I loved the vast majority. There was nothing other than the fish eye that was a little weird. Other than that, everything else was really good. I will tell you this though, I tasted that durian smoothie about 35, 40 minutes ago. I cannot get that taste out of my mouth. It's still in there. So anyways, we're wrapping up, heading back. We don't even have a place to stay right now, so we've got to go get a hotel and then wrap the night up. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap the day up. We're actually staying in a really awesome hotel tonight. My buddy Keo just absolutely killed it with putting us up in these accommodations. We are definitely traveling either tomorrow or the following morning down to Bali. I'm not exactly sure. Again, one of the things that I've said in the past is that we literally aren't planning anything. We got here, we had 2 days at the reptile show, and then beyond that, we knew we wanted to get down to Bali and over to the Komodo Island type area. Other than that, we had no idea. I certainly didn't know that I was gonna be going to a zoo today and playing with a Komodo and seeing all those amazing animals in a closed down zoo. So again, I think sometimes the best trips are ones that aren't planned, that you don't have any kind of agenda. You just go and see what happens. And as opportunities present themselves, you jump on them. If you're so planned and so regimented, sometimes you miss opportunities. For me, I just go, and when people say, hey, what are you doing today? I go, I don't know. And they say, hey, what do you think about going over here and doing that? And I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know, it may not work for you guys, but for me it works really well. I like to live that lifestyle, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the adventure so far. We still have plenty more to come. Again, I am so excited about Bali, and I'm really excited about Komodo, although I'm trying to figure out how to get there. So again, that's one of the problems with not planning. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but it's gonna be amazing, and I'm not gonna stress out about it whatsoever. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Again, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. Can you do me a favor and smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me? Make sure to be kind to somebody, and tomorrow we have more adventure, and I promise I'm going to see you then.